Yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of tough. Because I don't even know like where to begin looking for that key. So we'll just... So this doesn't count, really, but we're gonna go and, you know, go down into the basement, I guess. Which is the other door that I cheated open already. We just had to find that key somewhere and we didn't. But if we would have found that key, then we could now... But man, that's so... I mean... I like secrets, I appreciate secrets in maps, but man... A little over the top with this one, maybe. Then the adventure mode parkour, and I don't know, like you need to have specific items. You need to have this the jump boost chest plate so you can move at all in there. I don't know, it's just kind of crazy. And then yeah, we cheated this, we didn't find this key, but if we would have found it, what would we have gotten? A vending token, very nice. Is this supposed to be like weird parkour again? Someone did that already. No, we're supposed to be in adventure mode here. Oh, not in adventure mode, in survivor here. Okay. How much health do you have? Seems like a lot. Where's the other spawner? Nowhere? Trigger vent system in sewer. The vent system has been opened to the sewers where your hideout is. Why? The Cosford thing from the vending machine also gave jump boost, but like for a limited amount of time. It would have been really annoying. Instantly kills most of which are below 20% max health, but I mean, that's like any weapon probably. As I hope faded, all that remained was the memories of a world long gone. Sure. I want to unlock that on the thing. I don't know. There should be a disc here, right? But there isn't, so we're missing a disc still too. Because this is just this vent system. Maybe the key is somewhere else still. Maybe we need that other part of the password or something that's also not here. Yeah, this is just way too convoluted. Like, this is crazy. This is so complex. You need to keep track of so many things. And it's so hard to know if you already missed something. Man, yeah, I don't know. Because there's no second half of the password. There's no more hidden thing here, I think. I don't know where it would be, at least. Because there's no paper on the ground. There's no... I don't know. This is crazy. First part of the puzzle could have been in the dispenser. That's also a possibility, yes. Because it wasn't the lever, but there was an item that I dispensed. Because I can't stop myself from flipping levers, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. And it's still like, even with half the password, we can't guess it. It's too many, too many things to guess still. Because maybe that would make more sense then. Because this doesn't really do a lot. Like, it does vents, but we don't have a cure yet. It would make sense, to me, it would make sense to put the cure into the vent system that goes into our hideout. And then cure my family from here. Or something, but I don't know. I don't know. If you want the location of it, I can give it to you. The map maker said it in the Discord. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't... Yeah, I want it, please. Because we've cheated already anyway. And I don't know what we dispensed there. And I don't know where we would look for that missing key that we cheated in. So I don't know. I got nothing. Bonus monument. I don't know, this is our... This is crazy levels of secrets. Like, none of my assumptions about anything were correct. That's crazy. Oh, I mean, let's put that in, I guess. Oh, come on, really? But why? Like, why? It's so annoying to translate. It's so annoying to do, because you can't copy-paste it. It's just, you know, these guys. They had too much time on their hands for this one. All right, let's see. So it's a P. Q? What? No, that's not right. Okay, it's an A. P-A. Is it password? P-A-S-S-W-O-R-D colon, and then the last three things of the password. Eight. Seven. We could have figured that out actually without looking it up. 8, 7. And we could do this one too because binary is not that hard to convert. 872. Okay, 872. 563. Man. It's so far to run back there too. It's so mean. It's so bad. Like, this can never be worth it. Like, there's no way that at the end of this I'm gonna feel like, oh, this whole running back and forth and, you know, cheating and all of that was definitely worth it, you know? Whatever. We would have found that second part of the password, though. Because we would have put that audio log in at some point. The only reason I didn't go straight back is because I assumed the basement would have, you know, the other missing one, and then we would have just done two at once. Anyway. This is crazy. And maybe we get the basement key here now, and then everything is legit again. And we just cheated the whole sequence, but we did everything legit in the end. What did I say? 872? Five, 6, 3, code correct. It's a stun grenade. So you lose all armor, but you get 50% extra damage and 25% attack speed, and you get adrenaline, so you gain speed after kill. It's blinding flash if you right-click it. The horror lurks one humanity wasn't meant to find. Recent studies on the parasite created by the alien plant has shown how it infects human hosts. It seems to reproduce by growing an egg on the host, and most infections will lead to death. This study has helped the research in making a cure. This is a official warning. Sure. An extinction level event has begun. All research is to be stopped immediately. This is not a test. What? No more research. Alright. But it doesn't give us the key or the last disc. So we're still missing stuff, but I'm just done now. I'm just done now. Man, yeah. Stop science, yes. So we are in the US after all. That's clearly a US government note. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. So we're missing a disc and we never found that key for the basement. That we cheated our way into the open event thing that I don't know what it does. But you know, it's fine. Now we go and press that button. And then that's it for Afterfall. It was actually not a bad map overall. I feel like balancing wise, it's a little long in some parts. It should play a little faster there at the start is my take, I guess. I don't know if this works if I don't have those things on me. We did spend some tokens there in the end. Felt like it was giving me stuff for free there at first, but I guess it wasn't. It's just pretending. So now we have the oil and the leaf and the spore and the water here. Went from 45 to 44? Alright, then I wasn't paying attention, I guess. This is not just the end? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, I'm wearing that armor thing. The no armor thing, though. I should not get hit. But I'm doing a lot of damage. I thought this was just over. If I would have known that this keeps going, I would have not tried so hard. Dodge that one. Come on. You could probably just run through, but I don't know where I'm going. This map is crazy. It's just objectively it is. Could you just die behind me, please? Now you're dead, of course. I should probably switch to the other stun grenade again. How was that not a hit? Yeah, give me that one again. I want my armor back. Ah. What's in that chest? Wish we had some AoE actually. It's just too many mobs. Alright, this is fine. Gold armor, very good. Oh, you're annoying. I don't remember what you do. Oh, you're the slowness thing. Okay. How do you hit me? There wasn't a cloud here. You cheat. Anyway. Stupid tall grass and fern. This is so annoying, fighting in the shrubbery. Because the game always insists on hitting the stuff behind you that's just sticking into your hitbox instead of the stuff in front of you that you're aiming at. Why? Why is there more map? I don't remember what you do either. Oh, we never found out. You just make a sound and then I run away every time. I remember now. So I didn't forget, I just never knew. This axe is breaking and I'm not happy about it. I think I have that exact same one again though, but still. Just one apple? I mean, the endgame loot is always bad in CTMs, but come on, one apple? That's too many blazes. Alright, right, I forgot about that. Man, that takes forever. How far is that walk back? Because this is the way we came in, right? It's just like new, obviously. Otherwise there wouldn't be enemies. But I don't remember. It wasn't a very long walk though, right? It was just like in and down. Maybe. I don't like these guys. Because they teleport behind you. And and hurt a lot. Because they also beat at you and then everything becomes really tough. See? How much health do I have? Okay, it's fine. It looked lower than it was. Nice cloud. Probably should have turned those off. But I don't think the map ever told me to, so it's not my fault. Well, I don't know what you do. You might just be very tanky. No, you have an ability to, but you're dead. Okay. I never got close to one of those, I think. Just always shot them from a distance. One way, make sure all players are ready. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, sure. Now we're back in the weird sewers. Has not been restocked. I don't remember. Wasn't that the path though? Because now it's not, apparently. Man. It's definitely more overgrown than it was, right? Alright, this is the way out, alright? There's a vent somewhere, right? Yeah, maybe. A sense of dread crawls down your back as you enter your family bunker. Alien plants have devoured the surrounding room. Your family is nowhere to be seen. You find a note. It seems your family managed to escape using the air vents. Because I opened those. You ready your weapons and prepare to search for your family. You got the hope ending done. Yes. We cheated for it, but we did it. We have hope. Man, what an insane map this is. Anyway. We've looked at all of this at the start, right? Your family, yeah, they left, but they escaped through the vents because we opened the vents. If we wouldn't have opened the vents, they wouldn't have had an opportunity to escape, and that would have been the bad ending, I'm sure. And we cheated for this, but I don't mind. Because I saved my family like that, so that seems fine. This is a crazy map though, like, this is insane. That's not my cigar. Great community? Yeah, we're fine. Codfjord. See, CDM community is a great community. Codfjord is a community with great datapack makers. It's not a great community though. So it's a slight difference there. Oh man. Wow, what a crazy map. Like, this is just insane. I'm glad I played it, but I'm still like, this is... Yeah, like, I feel like it has a pacing problem though. It's just drags. Like, the start is so slow. And like I like the sort of, you know, there's no monument and you have to collect the stuff and then bring it back out. But it's not communicated well enough. I feel like there should be, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I wanted something more to keep me going early when I didn't have anything. I don't know. I like the post-apocalyptic setting. It's a nice build. It doesn't make too much sense overall, maybe like as a more, but you know, whatever. That's fine. Like I'm willing to suspend disbelief for that for sure. But it's just, yeah, I don't know. It's just, and then there's so much stuff that's just like there's no, how is that door in the garden area? It's not like it's just at the end of that hallway there in a shop. How is that the garden area elevator? Why isn't that? I don't know. We looked everywhere in the garden, just not in a house outside the garden area. I didn't like that. No idea where the other key is hidden. We just missed that. No idea where the last disc is hidden. No idea where we missed that. I don't know. Spectator mode, but I don't think we missed anything that we could see in Spectator. I might be wrong about that, but I mean, this is all lit up. We've been everywhere. I mean, the basement only via cheating, but still. I don't think we missed an entire area. We just missed like a box somewhere. What is this? Oh, that's the elevator we took to get somewhere. Maybe? Did we ever take that? Yeah, no, that's how we got out of here, right? That is how we got out of here. We did all of this, we did all of that. Alright, and then we're missing the last one. Survival log 7. Those noises, they just won't stop. And that's the basement key, so we've just had to find the last disc. So that was all just one thing. We're missing the disc, and that's why we're missing the key. Those noises, they just won't stop. Every time I hear them, I can't stop thinking about what is going on outside. I've also noticed something growing on me. Please tell me this isn't real. Let me out of this nightmare. So we just missed a disc somewhere. Is this room findable? Yeah, here. Did not see that because it's so dark in here. But yeah, that would have been findable still. The vibing room. I mean, that would have been a nice one to be in. I would have hated to find this. But it would have been nice to hang out in for sure. Some crappy food. And you're holding a note. What does it say? Does it say something? Let's keep the... we don't need it, but let's still keep it. Nope. Why is it so hard to take stuff out of hands on armor stands? Chat menu. Okay. Sure. All right, back into Spectator real quick. But yeah, we just have no, since the discs aren't like labored, it's impossible to know where we missed one. We just know that we missed one based on the count alone. Now we have night vision though, so I can't tell where it's dark. But we've been here. Yeah, we came up here and through there again. We didn't find this room either. So this one time digging through the gravel, we dug through like a bunch of gravel. This one time it would have been worth it though. No sign. 3 vending tokens though. Why does this room not have a sign though? That's mean. How many of those rooms did we miss then? What was out there? Sure. We got this, we got this. Yeah, I have no idea. This is impossible to find. Okay, we've not been here, because there are spawners here. Oh, that was also not a dead end. So sometimes these dead ends, whenever we checked, they were just dead ends, and then I guess those that we didn't check actually had stuff behind them. Those would have been nice, maybe. Speed, attack speed, feather falling, unbreaking. Well, we were down here. Yeah, this is where we came out at the end, and then we maybe climbed up over top or something. No, this is the start here. I don't know. I guess we never looked up there. I don't know. I don't know where the other rooms are. But I'm sure they're there. Well, I'm not that sure, but I you know, I'd expect them to be there. So we're just looking for a nice color for stripy war. Man, frame rate is bad out here. I don't know why. I mean, like, the water is poison though. Man, I would have loved that axe. That would have been so good. But I never checked the water streams because they're poison. But I mean, that's always, if you find a lot of secrets, it means there are a lot of secrets, and that, you know, usually also means you missed a bunch. We never made it back here. That's insane. No, we did. We just never got creeped. All right, sure. These creeper traps don't work. They're not spawning fast enough, because man, I missed many of those and never got killed. I never died. That's crazy. I definitely should have died a bunch though. Like, definitely more than once. Hate this room. But yeah, I've been in like so many of these places, like we didn't really miss a lot of stuff. This is that room. Had nothing, right? Just the core at the edges, yeah. I guess there could be stuff out and up. No. No. I don't know. Maybe we did a good job otherwise. Okay, there's stuff up here. I mean, I don't know. Why would you come up here? There's no good hint for that. This is just a crazy map. Yeah, I mean, it's never like like 100% of our secrets, of our like every little sign, every little nod, every little, you know, reference is just, it's impossible. I think you'd have to spend so much time like going over things again and again and again. So I didn't read it as a knock. It was just like, yeah, this is just like, if you find a lot of stuff, that means there is a lot of stuff, and it also usually means that you missed a bunch of stuff as well. It's just how that goes. This is the disc that we missed? No. I don't remember this chest though. I remember this chest. What? Where is this? Steamlight stun grenade. Frenzy, blinding flash. Where's this chest though? Oh, up in here you could see that gap if you looked up there. Which I guess I did, but I never saw it. Yeah, I think that was the disc chest. I think that was the disc Kara. But yeah, I guess we got it. I don't know. Have we been up here? We have not been up here. Right, I did see that cave entrance from over here when that charge creeper was down here. I saw that, and then I never went up there. Because I thought it would just connect back over anyway, but it didn't. The fountain hung us for your tokens. What do you get if you throw in your tokens here? That would have been the thing we do with our tokens, for sure. We would have thrown them all in the fountain. So how do I give you my tokens here? Where did I put my tokens even? We should really get out of here because this, you know. I would have loved that too. This bow can be drawn back for longer to gain plus 100% range damage. Man! That's very good, and it's not that annoying. You're not taking any more tokens now? Yeah, that was a really good axe, that was a really good bow. And I saw that too, that's the annoying thing, is that I saw that cave. And I talked about it too, I think. We just never went there, because there was just always so much other stuff. You know? You just never done. I mean, it is set up for a sequel, for sure. It doesn't even take that long to get that overcharge. Ah, well. Oh, it's a token. We missed a token. Playthrough ruined. We've not been up here either. What is this room? There are no torches here. Yeah, we never went back here. Is that where the disc is? It's a chest plate and some torches, and then up here. What did we miss here? A sword. Okay, so I'm not mad at missing that. That's fine. I mean, vending tokens though, and some iron, sure. But not a disc. I have no idea where that last disc is then. That's a nice hiding spot for that bread. But we did do all of this, and then that connection over there, yes, for sure, for sure. I don't know, this is just crazy. This is a crazy map. It's so big. It's so dense too, there's so much stuff everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. I thought this was going to be shorter. This would have been a good playthrough as a co-op thing as well. So there was something here. Yeah, okay, sure. That's a different Kara. Man, it's hard to like. There's so many like off Kara things. It's so hard to spot that. Render's taco. I mean, you know, it's not that great, but I would have liked it because it's secret. Also a reference. Render always has like taco heads everywhere. Well, everywhere, but in all of his maps. Yeah, no idea where that disc could be. I don't see like a unexplored thing, like a big chunk. Just those two small ones that we found already. Everywhere else we've just been again. So I don't know. What's that over there? And then we're ending it. This segment. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, this is the poor area, right? It's just, I don't know. I guess you could have missed the second disc here too. The last disc, whatever. It could have been in a dispenser, I don't know. I don't think there's a second disc though. There's not really a spot for it here. Alright, whatever. Okay, that just gets cloned up with the different water levers. Sure. Alright, yeah, no, we're out of here. This is it for Afterfall. Insane. Just an insane map, honestly. And like, you know, a good map, a fun map. Definitely a good fun map. It's just some of the stuff is just too secret, and some of the stuff is just too confusing. And yeah, I mean, like it does. I feel like pacing could have been better. This is where it came in, maybe. But it's a very nice map. I had a good time. We can definitely do this again. Maybe with shorter maps though. Like this is almost too long. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Like it gives me something to do for a bunch of streams, but it's just, I don't know. I like more flexibility with like stuff like this, maybe. Okay, those I don't care about. But I mean, these off-color things in like this really, it's so busy, you know? That's really hard to find. Like I'm always looking for stuff that isn't the right block, but like there's so many like different blocks. If you just like look around like this, 360, there are so many different blocks. To notice like this is slightly different red. That's hard, and you know, it's not impossible, but it's hard. In here too, I guess. But this is too many different blocks. It almost looks like, you know, it's another room though. But it's just, you know. I would hate a map built by you and your build style. I wouldn't hate it. I would hate looking for secrets though. Because everything is like busy and you know, and different blocks and different shapes. Anyway. Anyway. So we found, what, 3 different rooms now. 3 different flags. There's so much stuff. Like here too, there's like 1 copper block, and then behind that is some bread. But like there's a copper block here, there's a copper block here, there's a copper block there. All of those mean nothing. This is a copper block though. This means this is a secret. I guess it's the gap more than the copper, but still, like it's just... I don't know. The Pantactor, well, it was like up on the, like in the ceiling there, where you have no reason to go up. I don't know if we just haven't found it though, like I can't say for certain. We found this disc, right? Yeah, this is the disc that we found on the way out and then had to go back. What's this? Make the caves have fire mobs. Caves. Back rooms. Okay, it's the loot, I guess. Yeah. The special loot. Anyway. Alright, I'm tired now. This took longer than I thought it would, and we got stuck and we tried to do the secret stuff and I don't know. But it's a great map. It has room for improvement. It isn't perfect, but it was definitely a good experience. I'm glad we played it.